Today's hottest music, Hot 103, your boy Henry G here with you on a Sunday afternoon. It's going down, all your favorite Latin, hip-hop, lowrider, oldies, Chicano rap. Of course, your requests and dedications as well right now, though. Truly an honor to be joined by an artist who's brought us some of the most timeless songs of this generation by a Latin artist, including Angel, I Pray, Candy Kisses, Amanda Perez. Thanks for joining me. Welcome to On a Sunday Afternoon.
Thanks for having me.
Now, you definitely have a lot of fans out here in the 575, get a lot of calls requesting and dedicating your music. What do you want to say to all your fans out here in New Mexico?
I just want to say that I love all of you, and I appreciate the love and support, and you having my back all these years. I mean, it means a lot to me. I really, truly love all of you.
What do you feel was the first big break that enabled you to achieve the level of success that you've been able to?
Angel. Yeah, Angel. Angel was one of those songs that, I actually wrote when I was young, and I just held on to it for a while, and then when I ended up getting a deal, I put it out there, and it was explosive. It went crazy worldwide, and that was big for me.
Henry G here with you on the Sunday afternoon. Special guest Amanda Perez. Now, we still have her brand new single that we have to get into. We also got some questions from listeners and fans that we'll get into as well. First, though, would you mind chilling while we go ahead and get into a track?
Let's do it.
Now, a listener actually Facebooked you a dedication for the song Angel. Let's go ahead and get into it.
From Christina to her daughter. Her angel sent from God, her daughter Yvonne Alicia. God sent you to me so I could know the meaning of life and to know the meaning of unconditional love. You are my life, my heart, my angel from the heavens above. Love, Mom.
Amanda Perez, Angel, today's hottest music, Hot 103. Today's hottest music, Hot 103, your homeboy Henry G here with you on a Sunday afternoon. It's going down. Special guest Amanda Perez. Now, of the three singles, I Pray, Angel, Candy Kisses, which one was the biggest? And also talk about some of your career milestones.
Angel was my biggest one. My first single that made me, even be anywhere in the landmark was Never. That was my first song I had ever put out. And once that came out and was successful, I had to come with Angel. And Angel was real big. And during that time that Angel was starting to get super huge, I had gotten pneumonia. And I had to, take a couple months rest. And, everything happens for a reason, because during that time, I had went through some issues with the company that I first started with. And I just couldn't let them get away with a lot of the things they were trying to do. So for a lot of years, I had to fight them, and now it's all done. So here I am.
Right now.
It took a long time. It was a very difficult process, but I overcame it, and I beat them, and, I'm back.
Henry G here with you on the Sunday afternoon. Special guest Amanda Perez. Now, what was your first single that actually got radio play? Tell us the first time you heard your own song on the radio. Where were you, and what was that experience like for you as well?
It was Never. It was Never, and I actually got to hear it at home. I remember that I was, the radio station had told me, we're going to, go ahead and put your song on. We just don't know when, but, we're going to put it on. And I'm like, okay, And one day I just left the radio on, and I was in my room, and it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. And I remember it was on a school day, for my nieces and nephews, and they all were calling me. They was like, oh, my God, you're on the radio. And I couldn't believe it, A lot of people would think, your hometown, but where I'm from, nobody makes it, And for me to be able to be on the radio and be making it, it was big. It was real big, and it meant a lot to me because it's something I've always wanted to do.
Henry G here with you on a Sunday afternoon. Special guest Amanda Perez. Now, I know your songs come from the heart, so a lot of people can relate to them. Is there any interaction you've had throughout the years with fans that stands out to you?
Yeah, a lot of the women will come to me and say, Amanda, you helped me get out of a, abusive relationship, or you helped me out of a lot of things, and that gets to the heart for me, because I know why I wrote the song, and I know why I felt the way that I felt. So for them to feel close to the same feelings as me, it's almost like we're one. You understand what I'm saying? I understand them. And they understand me, and that's why I'm still here.
Today's hottest music, Hot 103, Henry G here with you on a Sunday afternoon. Special guest Amanda Perez. We still have the premiere of her brand new track, Freak, for the weekend to get into. First, though, I have a question from Rosalie Herrera. She listens live all the time out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. She wants to know, the song I Pray, is it written for someone you love, or was it written for someone who passed?
It's not about anybody that passed away. I wrote and produced that song for my fans. The purpose of the song was, I remember being in the studio one day and I said, you know what? I love my fans so much that I wonder if when God's ready for me, I'll remember them. Because I don't know what happens in heaven. I don't know if I'll remember the people that I've loved in life, and that's what I praise about, is praying that I see you, and I remember who you are. It was made it for them, my fans.
Today's hottest music, Hot 103 more with Amanda Perez on the way. First, though, you want to go ahead and introduce the track I Pray for everyone right here in Las Cruces.
This for all my fans out there. You know what it is, your girl Amanda Perez. Here it is, I Pray.
Today's hottest music, Hot 103, your boy Henry G here with you. It's going down. Special guest Amanda Perez. Now, talk a little bit about what you've been working on, what you have coming up, and what listeners can expect from you in 2013 and beyond.
Well, I got a new album dropping on iTunes. It should be coming out real soon. I got a new video out. I'm happy about that. It's called Freak for the Weekend. Make sure y'all go check it out on Vivo. On July 16th, it drops on iTunes, Amazon, AT&T, Verizon, you name it, it's on there. So make sure you guys go cop that. And, this album is different, but it's me. I'm not, what I once was back then. And, people change. And, it's just good music. It's something everybody can listen to. And, I doubt there's going to be too many people that, skip a track, So I'm excited. And I'm ready.
Right now, give us a story, maybe one of your biggest shows that you did, just a special memory of yours from the music industry.
Oh, man. There's actually two things. When I got nominated at the awards, I got nominated at the Lady of Soul Awards, and I did Wango Tango, which is a big concert in California. It's the biggest, the best of the best perform at this show, and I've been with everybody from Santana to Lisa Marie Presley, so it's been crazy. God has been good, I can tell you that.
And then you also had a video that charted at number 7 on the MTV show Total Request Live. What was that like for you?
It's just awesome. It's awesome. I'll never forget those things, and it ain't over. God, like I said, God has been good to me. I got a really good fan base. My fans love me. I love them. So, I feel good. I'm ready, and it's just going to be bigger than ever. And
then with everything you've been able to accomplish to this point, what are you personally most proud of?
I made it. I made it out of where I'm from. I became what I've always dreamt about. Since I was a little kid, I told everybody, one day I'm going to make it real big, you'll see. And I did it.
Henry G here with you on the Sunday afternoon. Special guest Amanda Perez. We're about to get into her brand new track, Freak for the Weekend. Before we do, any last thing you want to say to your fans right here in Las Cruces?
Make sure you guys get to your local radio stations, call them up, request a song. I hope I can come see y'all soon. I love you. Thank you for having my back. And, just keep listening to the song and requesting it. All
right, and then go ahead and introduce it for everyone right here on today's hottest music, Hot 103 on a Sunday afternoon.
What up, y'all? It's Amanda Perez. You're listening to my new single, Freak for the Weekend. Vote now.